안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 타 유사 채널 주의해주세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
And entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step 1 to step 2 before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trick. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So 2 years, the gap in age, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready. Ready to fight.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight. Nice punch lands on the top.
Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense. May want to focus on some defense here moving forward.
Let's go. Push forward and use that low kick.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Nice 1-2 there. And they separate. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force. Beautiful strike.
Hey, he's off balance. Take him down. Here's the shot. Take the shot.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Straight right hand, no good.
Uppercut.
30 seconds remain in the round. All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Oh, the roundhouse kick lands.
Straight punch lands.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. All right, let's get him some water. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, Will.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, second round now underway. I'm no analyst, but a little bit of a feeling out process there in round one.
And that's a part of being in the octagon with someone that's so skilled. You cannot just go after them guns a-blazing. Both of these young men are trying to find the right moment to attack. Nice body kick. Real sneaky head kick gets in there. What a punch.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
3 minutes to go in round two.
Let's go. Center base. Use center base.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Let's go. Get out. Come on.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. And he landed the right hand there. Wild attempt with the right hand there. Takedown defense holds up. That punch no good. Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks. Nice punch lands over the top.
30 seconds now to go in the round. All right, single collar tie now. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Nice right hand.
10 minutes in the books.
That wasn't a bad round. That wasn't a bad round. Could have gone either way. But you're telegraphing kicks, right? You can see him coming a mile away.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the screen.
This is what happens. Very skilled, very even match fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who doesn't going into the next one. Big punch lands through the middle.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Visibly limping here. The Korean Superboy gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Right hand on point.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Just missed with the left there. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge in reach, and he made good use of it there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body.
Ooh, what a punch. I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter, and he's going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division. Looking to land the leg kick now.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Seconds.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship round. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Nice, very nice. I told you we couldn't keep up with you. Your pace is way too crazy, okay? You got to keep it up, though, all right? You got the card.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your your seat, you understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Oh, it's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force. He gets to a spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Shoy's overhand punch to the head doesn't get to the target. He telegraphed that one, and it gets blocked. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Oh, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Oh, single collar tie here.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this?
Shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Nice leg kick lands.
Oh, nice trip to change the level. Back to his feet. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem... Right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot.
Man, he's timed his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Well, no surprises. He connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that cut.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking. You can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. He keeps making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy. Big leg kick land.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Nice straight punch.
Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection. Just misses there with the left. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Fifth and final round. Lands the right hand. How about that shin?
Nice kick.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Trouble defensively. Oh, now we see the head back. The referee has seen enough. By TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
Well, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top,
여러분
he
오늘
started
경기
to land
어떠셨나요?
brutal ground
오늘
and
하루도
pound
식사
until
거르지
the fight
마시고
was
잘
called
챙겨
off.
드시고
Just a dominant
중간중간
performance
10분
from the
산책도
top
꼭
position.
잊지 말기요. 공식 채널 구독도 잊지 마세요.